Hey everyone, Skylinks here, bringing you another video review. Today we're going to be doing Transformers Animated Voyager class Earth Mode Optimus Prime. This is definitely one of the figures that I was looking forward to and that I really wanted to get. Mainly because he's in Earth Mode Prime. There's no freaking battle damage on it. I saw all the features he had, so I was very eager to get him. And because he's a Voyager class, he's pretty big, so I like Voyager classes. There's some noticeable similarities between him and the previous Prime figures, and some noticeable differences. Let's just real quickly bring Battle Begins, Battle Damage. A lot of battles. Optimus Prime here. As you can see, there's more black here, and there's some black in the headlights where there's not here. Obviously, the battle damage here. Screw that shit. If you go to the side, this is slanted a little bit more, where this is more up a bit. Smokestacks, no smokestacks, mainly because he has kind of a trailer. Wheels are further out, where wheels are further back. And the obvious being, he kind of has a trailer. I think they tried to make that a trailer. If not, maybe just an add-on. I like it. It would have been nice if it was the trailer, but whatever. And obviously, no. The one thing I like about this Prime is they make the alt mode look different with this thing here. This just looks like the Cybertron Prime with a few tweaks. The legs back and the body there. Classic Prime, alt mode pose. This one obviously looks different, and I like that. So, we'll bring you back later. Let's look at this guy again. On the back, he does have a fire extinguisher, which is a nice little add-on. You can open it up and put water in it, but, I mean, who does that? Seriously, we're not 2 years old here. Anyways, and if you look inside there, it looks like little cybernetics on the side here. Very cool looking figure. Very cool looking figure. With that said, might as well try to transform now. We'll give you one more overall look. I wish the feet would go back a bit more. I just wish it was a little bit more to the trailer. So, whatever. We're going to transform him now. Hopefully I don't run out of batteries, because that's been happening all morning. Okay. And let me just... hold on one sec. Bring the light down. Oh, that's much better. Okay. First thing you want to do is remove this trailer section here. And back to that later. Release this here and bring this down and bring this down. And loosen up the legs here. Take these wheels and flip them in. These kind of become the heels, but not really. And, of course, flip the feet out. Take this section, bring it in like so, and bring it up like so, and it tucks right in. Again, bring it in like so, and bring it up, whoop, up like so. Have you noticed that all the Transformer reviewers say like so a lot? Now there's a button right here, and you press it, and Automorph gimmick happens, which is kind of cool, but it doesn't always work on mine. Let's see if it works. Yeah, I see it didn't. Let's see if it works one more time. No, it's not going to. It spins like crazy, and then it goes right into that section. So, there. And you just snap it kind of in place. It still moves a lot, though. Release this section here, and release this section here. And the arms just basically snap out, like so. Let me just get a knife and get in here, because I have no fingernails, and even my girlfriend had trouble getting these out. There we go, and just snap those on, and take this section, bring the head up, and bring this back, and just snap it in. And there you go, there's him fully transformed. Here's his back section. Just take this section here. This becomes a, they say it's fire extinguisher again, but again, it should be a gun. This, flip those out, and flip this back, and you got a super axe. Now, I'm running out of battery, so I'm going to have to pause this, and I'll show you articulation, then I'll pause it again, and we'll take a close-up look, okay? So, be right back. Okay, let's show articulation real quickly. His legs have okay articulation. The knee doesn't bend all the way, but on a whole, it does have pretty good articulation, so you're going to get some good, decent poses out. Head can move all the way around. There's a little button right here, and if you see it, you press it, his faceplate comes down. Though it does make him look like he has a ridiculously huge chin, I think he looks cool with the faceplate up. So I keep it up. But yeah, faceplate goes down, faceplate goes up, down, up, down, up. His arms, they move back a lot, and that annoys me. The arm articulation is good, but I kind of just wish... Look, he can't even hug himself. I just kind of wish that he could, like, have a little bit more mobility with the arms. But then again, it's kind of how his body's shaped. But, I mean, that's just a minor flaw. The hands don't move at all, which, whatever. It happens. But the articulation in the arm isn't that bad. It's pretty good. Just can't go too much forward. So that's his articulation. This thing I want to comment is you can flip this up here and you can make this into a backpack right here and stick the gun here. I think that looks stupid. I don't do it, so screw it. So anyways, let's take a look at the robot mode, okay? Be right back. Here he is, fully transformed in his robot mode, and it looks very nice. The only complaint I have with this, really look-wise, is this. I can't stand the axe. I think it looks horrible. I know you can mix-match axes between all the primes, but that axe is just ridiculous. But let's just take an overall look. He does have his little fire extinguisher there. If you like to live in a fantasy world like I do and actually pretend it's a real gun, then go ahead, because that would be awesome. But it's not. It's still considered a fire extinguisher weapon. But I like to think of it as a little gun of doom, because there has yet to be an Autobot that has a gun. So there. Okay? Let me live in my fantasy world. But yeah. There is an overall view of him. And again, we just get close. Let me find the button. Faceplate goes down. Faceplate goes up. Again, looks much better with the faceplate. Let's just give you guys a back view. Back view, he looks a little bit more whole than the deluxe classes. A little bit more black on him. There's a bit more black, and I don't like the black on the hands. I will say that. I wish there was more blue than the black. But, it goes to his alt mode. There's going to be a little kibble, so let's not worry about it. On the other ones, there's usually an Autobot symbol, but I don't see one on the arm. Odd. Here is the deluxe version. The one thing I think the deluxe versions have over the Voyager is these shoulder sections here that make him look like War Within Prime or Titanium Prime. I actually like those right there. He doesn't have those. But, however, he's still, I think, a better version out of the Primes. Definitely a better version. You're probably going to get a little bit better poses with these Primes, but this Prime is just badass. He really is. And again, you can mix match with axes. Maybe I'm going to switch this axe with that axe. I'm not sure. But, again, very good looking Prime. I definitely suggest picking them up. What I think for the Primes, what you should do is pick up the Earth mode, the Voyager Prime, and and also go for the Cybertronian mode Prime. I would avoid the Battle Begins set because, granted the Prime looks nice, it still has, battle damage on it, and it's just, when you get this guy, he just basically dwarfs this one, and you say, why the hell did I buy you? His body looks a little bit more full in there than he does. He kind of just looks like a stick with a chest. This one has a little bit more full body. What I would have liked to see on this guy is maybe smokestacks, but you can't do it because of the transformation, and a battle axe kind of like that. But whatever. With that said, that's my review of Earth Mode Voyager Prime. Definitely pick him up. $19, you can't go wrong. He's one of the better of the Voyagers. Anyways, this is Skylinks. I'm going to say peace out for that. For now. Hey, whoa. Faceplate goes down. Faceplate goes up.